So you see, I've used a chiropractor or chiropractic for years. It's nothing new to me. I really had always enjoyed the way I felt after an adjustment, and really felt like I was lined out again. So a few years ago, when I moved to Northwest Arkansas, I found myself without a chiropractor, and I didn't go for the longest time, and I got a referral from a coworker to go see Doc Terry, or Terry Hines, chiropractor with her husband Stephen at Hines Health. And so I did. And unlike other chiropractic visits, she didn't pop my back or move me in some strange positions and twist me. And she used a little tool that I'd never seen before. She calls it the activator. And basically it just individually it goes against the vertebrae that are out of place and gives it a little gentle thrust and puts it back in. And it's amazing how I feel when I'm getting that treatment. I can literally feel my muscles that have been fighting to keep, my back in the perfect alignment. That little tool starts putting the vertebrae back where they belong, and my muscles start relaxing. I can feel it happening. When I really came to appreciate Hines Health and Doc Terry's work is after I was in a car accident. I was rear-ended, and before the police even got there, my neck and upper back just started tightening up, feeling just like it was just getting stiff. And so I went in to see her, and she looked me over and diagnosed it as whiplash. And I'd always heard about whiplash, but I've never seen it before, never had it. But I certainly had it then. It was not comfortable. And I sit all day. I work with computers, and I'm in a chair all day long. And sitting in my office chair was the most uncomfortable, downright painful experience that I've ever had. And what was amazing was that within just a few weeks, probably less than 10 visits, she had me back the way I was before the accident. All with that little tool, that activator tool. And so it was just amazing how she was able to diagnose that, figure out each visit where I was out of alignment, put me back in, and work me through a series of stages to get better. And that's really what chiropractic is all about. So you're better. The other thing, and it's become very important to me, but the other thing that really keeps me going back to Hines Health with Terry and Stephen Hines is that while I started out as their patient, my relationship with them has grown, and now I feel like I've become their friend, or they've become my friend. And so that's the kind of personal care that they give their patients. And so that really makes me feel good about doing business with them, and knowing that they're going to provide that top-notch care for me, but knowing that that they care for me like a good friend should, and want my best, and that is my best well-being and best health. And so, as far as a chiropractor, I couldn't recommend better chiropractors in Northwest Arkansas, or in Rogers right here, than Terry and Stephen Hines. And I couldn't recommend better people. I mean, they're just good people.